just finished horse therapy for the evening, and it was my third time going, and it was phenomenal. My eyes are a little swollen from crying because it was an emotional night, but wow, it was beautiful, and I just feel beyond blessed right now, and so thankful to the horses and nature and the universe and the animals and Mother Earth for taking care of me when I felt alone and I felt unsupported and unloved. I feel like animals and like just the universe have just, looking back, like I can see how I don't know, it sounds silly I guess to say it out loud, but just like how taken care of I have been, and my eyes weren't open to it before. I wasn't as aware, but now, like, I'm just going back to my childhood self, and my inner child is being healed, and it's a beautiful thing because I have the most amazing memories of my childhood just being in nature. I feel like I was raised by nature, and I felt so safe, whereas I know most people, you know, I'm sure a lot of you guys live in cities, so you find being out in the wild and the woods, the wilderness, or around, you know, wild animals, you probably find that terrifying. And don't get me wrong, I have, you know, respect and awe and a sense of you know, awareness of danger of wild animals. I'm not stupid. Like, I grew up in the wild. Like, not the jungle, I wish, but I definitely grew up like countryside and stuff, and like woods, rivers, mountains, like creeks with many pets, and I would always just be surrounded by animals and nature, and it was just the most magical way to grow up. And I wish everybody could have experienced what I experienced. And it's just so such a contrast to, you know, like my home life and how things felt, you know, with humans in my life and my family and the way I grew up. It was really hard. So I feel really blessed how like nature compensated for like the darkness in my life. It's just such a beautiful light of just animals, and I'm so thankful. And this horse therapy is just like taking me back to that, and it's really healing my it's taking me back to my inner child and healing all the wounds of my whole upbringing and the past, like my adulthood as well. Like, just, I've been through a lot of trauma, and I don't want to live life a victim, you know? I want to be healed and empowered, and so that's my goal. But yeah, the horses were so beautiful tonight, and they embraced me with love and kindness. I was also approached by like the cutest chicken, which the healer said was like represents kind of like a mother, like Mother Earth or like Mother Spirit, which I love that because I really need some healing in that area. Yeah. Anyways, just want to send some love and light and blessings to you guys on this Wednesday evening. Yeah, join me on this healing journey. I hope you all can just continue to work on yourselves and heal through whatever pain and traumas and hardships you've been through. You know, that don't let that define you. You are not your you are not your past, whatever happened to you. Like, don't let that consume and define you, you know? Like, every day is a new day, and you can rewire, you know, the neural networks in your brain. Our brains are plastic, plus like plasticity. Look it up if you don't know about what that means. But you know, it takes work. But you know, that's it's like building habits. You know, what is it, like 30 days or something to recreate and to end bad habits and to make new habits. So, you know, anything's possible, and just empower yourself, speak kindly, be kind to yourself, you know, forgive yourself. I'm saying this to you, whoever's watching, but, you know, I'm saying this to myself as well. That's what I'm working on right now. It's just like learning to forgive myself for past mistakes. And just be kind to myself, love myself, and forgive myself for the times that I've betrayed me in different ways, or just let myself down by making, you know, decisions that hurt me in some way. Or, you know, like, we're not perfect, and I've had times where I didn't know better. There's things I did when I was just a child. Like, you have to forgive yourself. You know, you're only a child. And even like when I'm realizing when you become an adult, like, you kind of still feel like a child in some ways, no matter what age you are. Like, you kind of feel like, oh, I've talked to so many adults, like grown adults, not just young adults, that, you know, say, you know, I feel like I'm still 21, or I feel like I'm still 25, or 18, or 16, or like, it's weird. And they also say, like, sometimes if you've had a traumatic experience, like some big event, like they say, sometimes it's like your development stops there. Don't quote me on this, but it's just stuff I remember from things I've read and like studying psychology and stuff. But look it up for yourself, don't quote me. But that always kind of stuck with me, because sometimes you can see people stuck in like these patterns and like childlike ways, like bad patterns that they can't let go of. And it's like, maybe they had a trauma at like a certain age where they just kind of got stuck there at that level of maturity. And if you cannot address it and face it and like heal from it, you know, you might stay stuck there. You don't want to. You want to grow. You know, you want to grow and mature as a person and heal, and so you can spread love and light to other people and not just be like stuck angry or bitter, broken or wounded or depressed the rest of your life. You don't want to be like that or anxious. You want to live your best life and be passionate. You know, don't be held back from your passions. Don't let yourself be blocked by negative patterns, negativity, or oppressors, or, you know, past experiences. Like, free yourself. That's the best advice I could give, and that's what I'm working on. I'm on my healing journey. So thank you, horses. Thank you, chicken. It was such a cute little chicken that came up to me, said hi. Anyways, have a lovely night. This video got longer than I was expecting, so toodaloo.